Okay, so negative 32, you could rewrite this as a radical if it helps, right? For example, I could write this negative 32, I could write it like this, negative 32 in the radical raised to the third power, and the radical is a fifth root. Now, if I did it that way, I would have to raise negative 32 to the third power and get this huge number, which wouldn't be very convenient. Remember, we could write this in a different way. How else could we write it? Right? We would write it like the fifth root of negative 32 and then raise that to the third power. Let's move that outside the parentheses, outside the radical. Because what is the fifth root of negative 32? What number times itself? 5 times. Negative 2. 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 is 32. What's that? Okay. So most of the time, without even writing all that out, if you had to simplify that, what I would do is I would say, okay, negative 32, what's the fifth root of negative 32? Negative 2. What's negative 2 to the third power? Negative 8. I mean, that's kind of how you really approach these. Or you put it in the calculator. If it's a number, the calculator will simplify it for you directly. So for example, on this one, I will bring up the calculator and I will say negative 32, and I'm going to put this in parentheses. And I'm going to raise it to the okay, there we go. 3/5. Right? Well, just like that. Enter. Negative 8. Oh, come on. Did I just crash that? No. There we go. So when it comes to the number part, you know, I can't stop you from using the calculator for that. You should know how to do it. Even this next one, right? We know that if we're going to do this in the way we've learned up to now, we're going to say, oh, that negative means flip it. 1 over 4 to the positive 3.5. I think this is going to convert everything to text. Edit, undo. Edit, undo. Okay. 4 to the positive 3.5, which is 1 over 4 to the 7/2, which is 1 over 4, the square root of it, and then all of that is raised to the 7th power. Right, and what's the square root of 4? 2 to the 7th? One over 128. Okay, or if you put it in the calculator, just as it is, 4 to the negative 3.5. 4 hat negative 3.5. Enter. Math. Enter. Enter. 1 over 128. So there shouldn't be a reason to get the number part wrong, right? You could put that in the calculator and get it right.